Good morning, Dagenham! Well, someone's fucked London up, ain't they? All us decent people, we want out, don't we? It's too dangerous here now. Anyway, I thought I'd do myself a little survey to represent the local demographic, the local people, and to be all inclusive and all that, and equal rights and opportunities and all things like that, tick all the boxes. I thought I'd ask an every driver and an Uber driver, how do they feel about living and working in modern London? I was going to ask five guys named Mo, but my next door neighbour, my mate Mo and his four sons, they was out, so that was out of the question. So anyway, I goes outside and I'm waiting for the every driver because I'm expecting a parcel. Anyway, he pulls up, just looks at me and fucks off. Next thing I know, I get an email saying, sorry, we was unable to deliver your parcel, we'll try again next week. And there's a fucking photo of me mugging, standing there with my hands out, where's my parcel? Anyway, a little while after, Uber driver pulls up, gets out, chucks his rubbish out on the floor outside my house, has a piss up my evergreens. So I said to him, I goes, so how do you feel about living and working in modern London? He goes, oh sorry boss, he goes, I want out this shit all too, isn't it? I said, oh right. I goes, why is that then? He goes, you Les. I said, no, I'm straight. And I said, where would you go if you could? He goes, oh sir, boss, I'd go Nangash. Fucking Nangash, I said. He said, yes, Nangash. I said, oh really? He said, yes, do you know it? I said, yes. I said, my mum stayed there once. He goes, oh really sir, how long was she there for? And I said, my mum was there for 9 months. She had enough and just slid right out my Nangash. He said, oh sir. He goes, I hear they have a very good fish market there. Anyway, I said, Merry Christmas, nice to speak to you. And he goes, bloody fuck you, isn't it? Go inside and run your own bloody intro. Welcome back, you lovely people. It's episode 3 of It's a Cole's World. My name is Cole, and I take it this is our third date, and I think I know what you're after. And you want that coffee, don't you? Yeah, you want the big payoff, you want the big finish, you want the happy ending. Yeah, anyway. This episode is about toxicity. I know it's not nice to talk about, but I thought I could do a teachable moment, a bit of a learning lesson, sort of lesson. So I thought I could tie in a bit of my own personal drama. That's why I'm a bit late this week, so sorry about that. But I thought I'd tie in a bit of my own personal drama. I didn't mention no names. And I thought I could, just teach you a couple of little life lessons for you TikTokers out there, for you little youngsters and young YouTubers and whatever. Steer you right in life. Anyway, so we all bicker in life, don't we? We all have arguments with our spouses, with your mums and dads, your husbands, your wives. Me and my wife, we bicker and squabble, but nothing major. And we all say things we don't mean, don't we? But we know when it's meant toxic or not, don't we? We just say stupid shit when we're arguing. So me and my wife, we bicker a bit, so but we get on like an ass on fire. So have a listen to this.
Oh, it's hardly a temper.
Oh, well, no, it's your miserable and you're telling me to go out and say, I am going to have sex with the neighbours. This week, I am.
Good.
I promise you.
I'm sure Tom would love it.
That's when good neighbours become good friends. But me and my wife, we most of our arguments they happen in the car. She likes to drive because she's a bit of a nervous driver, so she likes to drive. And she's always getting lost. She can't operate the sat-nav properly. And our arguments are like in the car, in the coal mobile. And she can't really operate the sat-nav properly. And she's quite rubbish with technology, really. Old people and technology.
There's a Statue of Liberty there. Hudson River. I don't know how it's doing it.
Have you got a tap in your feet?
I'm trying to get...
Just point it as if you're looking at Statue of Liberty.
I know that's what I'm trying to find.
Just point it at it. No.
I am cold. That's right. What am I doing?
Tammy's asking if they got a speak and spell for you instead. Shall I?
Right, no, that doesn't make sense at all. It's saying it's there. And it's not, it's there.
I'll tell you, I came trade it in for an Etch-a-Sketch.
Liberty enlightening the world is the full name of this, the world's most famous statue, which was a gift from the people of France to the United States in 1886. Modeled after a Roman statue of Libertas, the goddess of freedom, and designed by Frederick Bartholdi, Lady Liberty stands over 300 feet tall from the ground to the tip of her torch.
So that was me and my wife in New York. We was in the World Trade Center tower, the One World Trade Center tower, because the other two, like, yeah, let's not go there. But if you want to go into conspiracies and all that, talking about, like, I think I've showed you before on the studio tours, my poster, I don't think you can see it properly there, but I'll show you in a second. Skinny Bob. It's never been debunked, but whether aliens are real, whether they're demons, whether they're, I don't know. I used to believe in them, now I'm not so sure. Now I think it could be a demonic thing, I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger, but I really don't know where I stand with that. But I do think they're about to play a fake alien card. And I don't know if you heard, I saw it on social media this week, I think it was, yeah. The Canadian Defence Minister, he was talking about aliens give him a message. So have a listen to that, and I'll show you a couple of bits of Skinny Bob. Yeah, that geezer there, it'll be good.
Read 2 pages from advice from the extraterrestrials. Yes, it's true that we have been in contact with your government and heads of power. It is also true that we have been it is also true that agreements have been made and kept secret from your people. It is also true that in the past some of your people have lost their lives or have been badly hurt to protect this secret. Our hands had no part in this. We contacted your leaders because your planet is in grave trouble. Your leaders said the vast majority of your population wasn't ready for anything like us yet. So we made time agreements with your leaders as to when your people would be made aware of our presence. Your air, your water are contaminated. Your forests, jungles, trees and plant life are dying. There are several breaks in your food chain. You have an overwhelming amount of nuclear and biological weapons, which include nuclear and biological contamination. Your planet is overpopulated. Warning, it is almost to the point of being too late, unless your people act. There are better ways of deriving energy and food needs without causing your planet any damage. Those in power are aware of this and have the capability of putting these methods into worldwide use. Those in power view it as a military and security threat. That upset me. You mean to tell me that the people in power have the ability to save and better the planet, and they aren't doing it? Amnesty. What do you mean? Complete amnesty to those in power, governments and leaders who have been suppressing the truth, that they can't be held liable for any past wrong deeds. It is the only way these leaders can come forward with the truth. It is necessary that you do this in order to work together.
So that was the Canadian Defence Minister you just listened to, talking about his alien mates, and when they sent him a message to tell us all. It sounds to me a lot like the 2030 agenda, if you ask me. All the talking points, all the buzzwords, all the climate change, blaming us for everything. I think we heard that 2020, didn't we? All that sort of thing, blaming us. And so my point being is, you've got to use your own discernment. You've got to see through things like that, and just recognise bullshit when you hear it. Once you know their playbook, then you're like, you're ready for it. So, they can fool you once. Shame on. Where's the fucking shame then? Shame on them. Fool me twice. Shame on me. I'm here to educate her. See? Anyway, it looks like it's going to piss down, and you might need an umbrella. Hello, you lovely people. Welcome back. It's episode number 3, and last week you met the dogs, didn't you? Chico, Rocky, Dotty, and Jackson Cat. Well, do you want to see my bigger sausage? Coco, come here. Come here. Coco, not you, Dotty. Coco, come here. Come here, Coco. Yes, hello, Coco. Hello, Chico. This is Coco. Chico, wait. So this is Coco. She is Dotty's mum. And we're just looking after her for a few days, maybe weeks, don't know. So this is Coco. She stays here quite often. She's another greedy girl. Keeps nicking Jackson's food, don't you? Yes. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, on the subject of toxicity, toxic people, which we're going to go into towards the end of the video, so it ain't like a clickbaity sort of thing to get your ear. I will touch on it now. Yeah, I'll tell you how I deal with things. Because I've got no filters, but I do know when to keep my mouth shut as well. So it's trying to balance it out and keeping your mouth shut long enough until you. But then when you bottle it up, you just explode. So I'll show you how I dealt with it towards the end of the video. But another way. I shouldn't say another way, I've got to be careful what I say. But we all know how dangerous London is at the moment, don't we? And yeah, it's really dangerous, especially at night, especially for women and for men as well. Because everyone's got knives and, it's scary out there. So, and because we get shit weather, it's pissing down all the time, ain't it? So, I found this online. It's a security umbrella, that's what it's called. It's an umbrella, it ain't a weapon, but it is built like a, I don't know what. It is solid. It's a solid handle, solid wood handle. You've got your little thing on the end. And it's absolutely solid. If you search on YouTube for security umbrella, there's people who've got it on in between 2 walls. And you can literally jump on it, you can bounce on it. Obviously not my weight, I don't know, it might do. I'm 17 stone, so I don't think it'd take too much bouncing from me. But yeah, and funny enough, we had an incident last night coming back from London Hospital, Bethnal Green, or Whitechapel, whatever it is. Yeah, on the Elizabeth line. And someone got on, and you can see he was a bit out of his nut, and he could have sat anywhere on the train, but he sat directly opposite us. It was about, I'd say, 6.5 foot tall, much bigger than me. I'm only short really, and all spread out, you know. It's like an intimidation thing, and when people sit like that on the train, their legs wide open, arms up, it's like it's what do you call it? It's like an intimidation sort of thing, and like for some reason, then all of a sudden he started. I wasn't sure because he had like a hood on and he had his neck gaiter thing, mask, whatever it was, up a little bit. So I didn't know if he was on the phone, but he wasn't. He wasn't on the phone. I was looking at him, and like my wife was scared. She was sitting next to me, and all of a sudden he just started going bang, 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 bang. And I thought, what the fuck? So I just stared at him because now I'm really pissed off. It was purely to intimidate us. So I'm just staring at him, and then he goes. And lucky enough, it was a stop coming up because I thought I'd rather diffuse the situation. I'd much rather walk away. But if I have to defend myself, I will. But I'd rather not because everyone's got a camera on their phone, and next thing you know, I'm the one who end up getting nicked for someone else's attitude. So I'd rather walk away. So after he'd done the bang, 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 I'm just staring at him, and then he just looks at me grinning. He goes, "All right, bruv." So we stood up, and I just looked at the point and like put it towards him, not in his face, but like showing him it. So because you got to take your power back from bullies, and yeah, with that he didn't say a fucking word. I'm not bigging myself up here because like I was scared myself. Don't get me wrong, because you don't know if he did have a PP in his pocket. And yeah, so we just stood at the door while my wife walked me to the next door along to get away from him, to diffuse the situation as well. And he was looking around at me sort of like, and he done like a nervous laugh, you know, just like basically saying like, "Oh yeah, I ain't fucking bothered." So then I'll just like give him a nod to like, "Come on in, you've got something to say, fucking get off and tell me about it outside." And lucky enough he never. So, but yeah, it was about 150 quid, don't get me wrong, but it is an umbrella, it's not a weapon, and I'm not encouraging anyone to go and do anything, but obviously it can jab. There's videos on YouTube where you can smash, they show you smashing melons, bouncing on it when it's sitting on two walls. And so if someone was to come at you with, say, like a machete or something, you could, you know, you could at least defend yourself a little bit. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm not saying for attack or nothing, of course not, I wouldn't say that, but yeah, in this modern London, you've got to be able to look after yourself and protect yourself and keep your wife safe, your daughters safe. So yeah, if you just search online security umbrella, I'm sure you'll find it because I bought it quite a while ago. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention it because of what happened last night, and it's and I'll tell you, if I never had it last night, I think it would have been a whole different situation. I think it would have carried on like intimidating us. And I said to my wife, because she was having a go at me, she said, "Oh, you know, you should have just kept your mouth shut." I said, "No, you can't. You can't, because these people are bullies. They'll just lord it over you. And then next thing you know, you're in a fucking shit ton of trouble, and they've got the power then. But you take the power back, even if you're scared, you've got to take your power back. And they you know, 9 out of 10 times, well, every time it's happened to me, they've backed down. So, as I will say later in the video, which you'll see, but I'm sick of toxic people. When you're trying to manifest good things in your life, you've got to monitor your thoughts, you've got to live as if you've already got these things, you've got to monitor every thought, every word. And so when someone comes along and you've got to see this person because of like family reasons or because you've got a good friend who, anyway, someone who's in your life for a long time, you've basically got to see them, and then you try to become friends, you try to keep a friendship going, but it's fake because they've got it in for you. They've got like a chip on their shoulder, especially if they've got like little man syndrome, put it that way. And there's only so much you can take, you know, when you've had years and years and years of it and you've kept your mouth shut and they have stabbed you in the back a few times and then you think, right, enough is enough, I'm eliminating you out of my life. I just like, so I'll tell you how I done it and how it went down and the outcome towards the end of the video. But as for like modern London, yeah, you've got to be able to protect yourself. I like nice people. I like innocent people. People like when we went to London Hospital, we got a friend who's in there. He's got a tumour in his stomach and he's waiting to have a massive op. He's been through hell and back, believe it or not. And his first operation, the anaesthetic wore off because he was awake during it because they had to go round to, because they couldn't do a camera because of some reason he's got an electrical thing in his back. What he had put in a few years back. So they had to go in, they couldn't get the camera down. That was it. They couldn't get the camera down because of the tumour was in the way. So anyway, cut a long story short, he had a big operation and the last half hour, went on for a few hours, but the last half hour the numbness wore off and he went through hell. And he's constantly in hospital almost every week where his peg feeder's blocked or something's gone wrong. He had to have a blood transfusion. Another time he passed out where his bloods weren't right. So he's been the poss on, he's been through so much and he's never fucking complained. He's never once, he's always happy when you see him. He probably puts on a false persona to like, you know, because that's the sort of person he is. But and we know he's suffering, we know he is. We know he's like, he puts a brave face on it, but he does not moan. He don't say a word. And he's facing, at the moment, they've got to see how much his tumour shrunk and then they've got to take it out. So he faces another huge operation and that man does not moan, does not say a word, he's always happy, he's absolutely positive and you just know he's going to beat it, you know he is. And he couldn't take ivermectin, fenbendazole and things like that because he can't take things orally because of the he can't eat. He hasn't eaten for about 6, 7, 8 months, something like that. It's for a pig feed. So he can't take alternatives, ivermectin, fenbendazole, apricot seeds, things like that. So he's had to go down the chemo route, unfortunately. And but they said it has shrunk and like they just took him back into London and they're hoping it's shrunk enough to take it out. But yeah, it was on the way back, so we'd gone to go and see him and then we get like threatened, intimidated on the train on the way home. It's like fucking, this is modern London for you. But then, as I say, I told you last week about my friend Wayne, who's in a wheelchair, been friends with him 35 years. And, you know, he's so happy, he's always happy, always laughing. And he's just an inspiration to me at least. But I think to everyone he meets, everyone who comes in contact with him, you know, everyone loves him. And I'm going to take you to meet him today, well, in this video. But it just shows you the difference between like, you go, oh, I've got other friends who are like hypochondriacs and then like they tell you about their illness and like they'll constantly send you stuff. As soon as you send them something about what you're doing and whatever, they don't answer at all. And then it's like, because they want the attention. They're like, oh, how are you? How are you? You all right? Oh, where you been? How you doing? And then you've got someone like my other friend who's in hospital with a serious illness where he's suffered really bad. And he's got, it's just terrible what he's been through. And that poor fucker don't say a word. He's always happy. Then you got other people who like won't talk to you because you ain't asked, have they been? How are you? Ain't heard from you. How are you? But they forget, you can see they've been on WhatsApp when you send them shit. They forget, you can see when they've read it and when they've logged on. Anyway, I can't deal with people like that, pathetic people, jealous people, envious people. I just can't deal with the toxicity of things anymore. I just can't. I just like nice people in my life, good energy. And yeah, I think I'll end this little segment here and we'll go and see Wayne, shall we?
Leaves painted gold, driving slow past the road with all the kids on their bikes going home to my dog who's still alive. I am too, and are you? Can you see it with me? Man, I hate it that it's gone. Turn back, dive into the photograph. I want another chance. Swear I'll get it right this time. Go back. Is it really gone? Is it ever really gone? Striped shirts and hay bales, you're 16. I've heard tales of you smoking weed. That's not me. Can't believe I ran so far. I forget what happens next. But we never talked again. Man, I hate it that it's gone. Turn back, dive into the photograph. I want another chance. Swear I'll get it right this time. Go back. Is it really gone? Is it ever really gone?
So I told you last week that when I was doing the Elvis segment that you will meet my mate Wayne, who's been friends for 35 years, and we went to Graceland together in 2005. So here's Wayne. He's just watching last week's video, so he's he's been here, look. Back in the 80s. I put when me and Sam went to Memphis. That was 2 years after me and you went. So we went in 2005. That's 2007. You can see that, haven't you?
21,
No, 2005.
really?
Yeah, we went in 2005 and you went with Paul in 88, didn't you?
Yeah,
So, yeah, what do you think?
He
You like it? So
Yeah.
I've got your endorsement, have I?
Oh, good.
Alright. Let's put that there. Do you want to say anything to all the lovely people out there? Or your new fans? They'll be your new fans.
I knew him, yeah. Don't
Don't I?
know. Joe Ford.
Oh yeah, show them the photos, yeah. That was Wayne's brother, Larry, who's no longer with us. He's with Frank Bruno. He come to see him. Larry, he had cancer and he died at home. And Frank Bruno come to see him, which was lovely of him. Yeah, there's another one of Frank with Wayne at his ass, Wayne's ass. Wayne's a massive Joe Longthorne fan, and I met him. How many times did you meet Joe?
George.
Twice.
Yeah.
And wait, you met Carmery, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's Elsie's karate teacher, Carmery. He's no longer here. Yeah, that was 88.
It's a movie.
88. Yep. Lisa Marie Presley, who died 3 years ago yesterday, January the 12th, the same day as my dad. Fuck me, I'm talking about fucking death again. Yeah. So. Eric Giannoni, look. Eric Giannoni, John Denver. Burt Reynolds,
Tom Jones.
John Travolta, Tom Jones. Oh yeah, Tom Jones. Because Wayne used to write to him on his typewriter, didn't you?
Yeah.
Used to type them out letters, and sometimes I'd write what to say, and you would copy it on your typewriter, and he would write to all these people, and they'd say he'd also be cheeky and ask for double ones, and like sometimes he'd give me his spare ones. So, and then I'd done the same. I wrote to a few of them. So, yep. Yeah. So, but Larry was the one who started all that, wasn't he? It was Larry who used to do it. And who phoned him at home? It was Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember. Benny Hill. Frankie Howard, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Frankie Howard.
Gil Donda.
Oh, what, the top of the box ones?
Yeah.
Forget what that was called. So, hello. Did you ever talk to him when they found you at home?
No.
You didn't?
No. My brother.
Just your brother?
Yeah, my brother. Yeah.
But it'd have been good, wouldn't it, if you spoke to Benny Hill?
Yeah, Benny Hill.
Yeah, that'd have been amazing.
Yeah, and
Frankie Howard, yeah.
You found
I'm sure there was someone else your mum told me. I'm sure of it.
Frankie Howard.
Yeah, imagine that, Benny Hill phones you up. Yeah, it's a shame that weren't recorded. Legend he is, Benny Hill. What was that joke I love? And I'll tell you, Joe Long. You're putting me off now. You're putting me off. That Benny Hill clip. What's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? You can't make a vitamin. I think that's brilliant. I think that's fucking brilliant. Yeah. Now he's ordering me about where? Oh yeah. Hold on, I can't see. Let me turn it around. That way. Yeah. Wayne and Joe. Yeah. Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy up there. Who's that? Tony Curtis.
Yeah, Tony Curtis.
Charlton Heston, I've got that one, ain't I?
John
Travolta. I think I've got John as well. Reynolds, who's that out there?
And Miller.
And Miller.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Dancer.
A dancer.
And film star.
Jennifer Lopez. She's a bit of a. Oh, she's a bit of a wrong, ain't she? I don't know. Things I hear about her. Yeah, but I have met. Oh yeah, that's the point. Let's tell them about
It's a voice.
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn it round. We met Lisa Marie, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Where was it? Or what was it, I should say? Yeah, TV show.
Yeah, TV show.
Who was it?
What's the name?
John.
John.
Jonathan Ross, yeah.
John.
Yeah, I knew because I used to watch the Jonathan Ross show, and they said, oh, next week we're going to have Lisa Marie Presley on there.
Yeah.
And I said to Wayne, I goes, we could have to go there somehow, I don't know how. So I just, did I phone him up or email him? I can't remember. I just said, like, we want to come. I goes, like, I've got a friend in a wheelchair, and I goes, like, you know, it's his dream to meet Lisa Marie. And yeah, they nicely, so like a runner or an AD, not a runner, I suppose an AD or something, they or production assistant got back and just said, yeah, come down. So obviously they don't film on the day that it airs, so whatever day we went on. So we went to Shepherd's Bush, White City, and yeah, I had around with that cab driver, didn't I? Because I parked in a disabled space, like actually right in front of, because it's a big like circular sort of like grounds. Like you've seen it a million times on telly on Blue Peter and that. And he started fucking having a go at me, saying, oh, parking disabled. And then I pulled a wheelchair out. He felt a right fucking knob. But he shut right up. Some people have mouths, they're just too quick to fucking snap, ain't they? To like fucking not put your brain in again, just talk. I'll tell you a bit about that in a little while, but about someone else who's done that lately, and that's going on to the theme about the toxic people. But yeah, so we saw Jonathan Ross.
Yeah.
We was front row because of Wayne's wheelchair, so they put us right front row. So Lisa Marie come on, she was like right like where that chair is, and we was like here where I am, and it was just amazing. It was surreal, wasn't it? Like fucking Elsie's daughter, like she's there. I want to touch her. But yeah, it was amazing, and Jonathan said hello to us, didn't he? He acknowledged us, and yeah, it was just really good. And also James Murphy, what was his name? James Murphy. Yeah, the one out of Cold Feet. Yeah, I knew him from when I used to work with him on that show. Murphy's Law, I think it was. Yeah, done a bit of extra work on it, so he knew me. He knew me quite well. And yeah, so we hung about we wanted to actually talk to Lisa Marie, but like she was obviously at the back in the green room. She had the kids there because I know they put them on screen, and then she said to Jonathan, you did see this in the show, but she said to Jonathan, I don't want them on the show, I want to keep them private, so yeah, that's why you didn't see them. But we saw them, so they was there, Ben and Riley, because she didn't have the other two at the time. And then after, when we was coming out, we hung about, but you know, you have to go out with the audience, but I did see James Murphy, didn't I? He said hello to me, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he approached me first, didn't he? And I just said to him, I go like, you know, do you reckon you can get us to meet Lisa? And I can't remember what he said, but yeah, it didn't happen. But yeah, that was a good experience, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like something we didn't think we'd ever get to do. And then when we went to Graceland in 2005, because you'd already been before that, didn't you, in '88? But we met two of the Jordanaires. I think one was Gordon Stoker, and I forget who the other one was. But I've got photos indoors somewhere. But we met two of the Jordanaires and George Klein. Yeah, do you remember that? George Klein come out, didn't he? And we got his autograph, and I think he owned a casino. He had one of his casino cards, business cards, and signed it. So yeah, we met George, two of the Jordanaires. And then we what happened? We went to Sun Studios, didn't we? Yeah, we had like a private tour of it because we was the only two there, and we was there for Was we there for the birthday, January 8th?
Yeah.
Was we actually there for the birthday?
Yeah, probably.
I can't remember now. So yeah, but it was cold, freezing January
Cold.
in 2005, and yeah, we had trouble getting a cab, didn't we, from the little hotel we were staying
Oh,
in,
yeah.
like, because it was new to me. I didn't know what I was doing. I was all like in a panic, trying to look after Wayne, and yeah, it was all the first time I'd ever been abroad on my own or with Wayne, and yeah, it was a bit like you know. And then so we walked. I pushed him, and I walked all the way to from the hotel to. I think I was just asking because I don't know if there's any sat navs or anything back then, or definitely weren't no iPhones. They came 2 years later, and yeah, so we had to like find our way. I think it took me hours to push Wayne there, and then it was raining, and then there was a broken puddle, weren't there? And I had a push wheelchair. Didn't have like this electric one, so I had to have a push wheelchair, and there was a puddle. And it was a broken pavement underneath, but obviously because water's flat, you don't see it. And as I pushed him, he fucking goes flying out like fucking tiddlywinks. He went fucking flying, went splat in the puddle, and yeah, yeah, it's fucking freezing that day. But yeah, no, we had a great time though, didn't we?
Good job.
Yeah, that was a great time. And well, Wayne could have gone back since then, but he don't like to travel now, do you?
No.
It's just it's quite difficult. It was difficult back then. Honestly, it was really hard work. But Wayne is so independent; he can do so much on his own. Like, you know, I didn't need anything from me really. Well, he turned 60. Wayne turned 60 on the 27th of December, so a couple of weeks ago. So, and you know, we've all got aches and pains, and obviously it's worse for Wayne. He's you know, struggled on his knees when on the floor. Sometimes it's like, you know, he's got aches and pains, and yeah. So now Wayne is in a care home, and you like it here? Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, he's happy. He loves it here. He likes the people.
Make it laugh.
Yeah, no, he enjoys it.
And good music.
Yeah, they have music, they have singers here. She come to your birthday, didn't she, Angie? Yeah, so we had a nice dinner on your birthday a couple of weeks ago. Oh, and also in this care home, this is where what's his name? John Barton, Jim Branning from EastEnders. Yeah, he was in here when he died. So this is where he went when he left EastEnders. He came in this care home. So yeah, a little fun fact for you. What else do we want to talk about? We've done so many things. Like gone to different concerts and all that. Like, yeah, that Elvis film, Johnny Duncan, and the Jordanaires. Yeah, that was at Wembley. God, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? We used to go to the Elvisley Yours shop in Shoreditch.
Yeah.
That was back in 88, 89. We used to go there, didn't we? My mum and dad used to take us. Yeah, and it was Sid Shaw, weren't it, from Elvisley Yours? He gave you the tickets, or he presented you with the tickets at Elvisley Yours, because his brother Paul arranged and done some fundraising to raise the money to get Wayne to go to Memphis in 88. And yeah, it was great. You was in the paper, weren't you?
Yeah, good.
And was it Joe Esposito or Charlie Hodge? Charlie Hodge. It was Charlie Hodge. Yeah, so Charlie Hodge and Sid Shaw from Elvisley Yours presented Wayne with the tickets. In person. What was it?
Find that in the window.
In the window, yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Forgot about that. Hold up, stay there. Who's in the photo? That's. Oh no, that's Joe Esposito. Yeah, there it is. So that's Joe Esposito with the white shirt. That's one of Elsie's best mates. His road manager. In fact, if you see the new Epic trailer, what came out yesterday, Baz Luhrmann's Epic, you see a new bit of footage with Joe walking down backstage with Elvis with the I think he had a towel around his neck, but that's Joe, who you saw in the trailer yesterday. So that's Joe. Who else is in it? Let me have a look. I'm not sure them. So is it one of them Sid Shaw? I don't know.
Yeah.
What one?
Teacher.
Check shirt.
Yeah.
What? That's Sid Shaw.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne said that's Sid Shaw,
Yeah.
who owned Elsley Yours in Shoreditch. It's like a famous shop. But yeah, they're like how nice though, like Diamond Joe Esposito, come all the way from America to give Wayne his tickets. Yeah, so and then that's how I knew Wayne's mum and dad used to have a shop. They turned it into a pie and mash shop, didn't they, as well?
Yeah.
Right, there we used to be fruit and veg. He was a barrow boy.
And
Greengrocer, yeah. Elfie used to be a barrow boy.
Yeah.
And then they turned it into like a calf pie mash shop. And so I've always known Wayne. And then when he went to Memphis, obviously I was an Elvis fan in '87. That was the first time I was an Elvis when I was 15. And then I used to see Wayne outside his house because he lived around the corner from me. And we just got chatting, didn't we?
Yeah.
Got chatting. We obviously had a mutual interest.
And you, Mum.
Yeah, you knew my mum. She loved you, didn't she?
And your cousin.
My cousin, yeah. All people's no longer here, and yeah, everyone loves Wayne. Whoever he meets, he's like a little celebrity, ain't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we just stayed really good friends. I used to go around his house every week, and we've done so many things together over the years. And obviously, I come here to see him. Well, not so much now because I had a bit of a row with the manager, but that's another story.
Yeah.
But yeah, after me and my wife, we just my wife would come and get Wayne, and then we go to the cafe or the social club just next door, British Legion. But yeah, I've come here today because we had something we ordered for Wayne, what he asked for, and yeah. he wanted a pair of tracksuit bottoms of the USA flag, and yeah, so he asked for it, we got it. So I thought I'd present him with them today. I was going to sing the national anthem and everything. What else? Anything else you want to say?
No.
No. All right then. So yeah, you'll see Wayne again another time maybe, and you've only had a bit of your sandwich. What does it taste like?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That means it was shit. Anyone come to see you lately?
My cousin.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally if they turn, no one comes, he goes, bastards. Go on, do it. He's shy now, look, he's getting camera shy. But yeah, so it's good night from me.
Good on me.
And I'll see you another time. So that was Wayne. We've been friends, as you just saw, for a long time, and yeah, he means a lot to me. And yeah, you should be seeing more of him in the future, if he wants to, of course. I'm sure he will. But that was Wayne. As I said earlier, sorry I'm a bit late this week, but it's the wrong time of the month. It's January every day this month, so it's just really shit and miserable, and I've had a bit of a bitch of a week. Hence why I was late. So sorry about that, but I am these videos are getting longer and longer, and I'm getting to the point where I'm sort of making a feature film a week on my own. I have to film it, edit it, produce it. I don't script it, but I do a shot list and then an editing list, and it's a lot of hard work. And but I love it. I absolutely love it. So last week you met my grandson Georgie, and he has been here, but he had his school uniform on, so we didn't really want to film him with his school uniform on. Yeah, I know we could have changed him, but like he gets a bit stroppy, like he's like a teenager. So if you don't want to do something, you won't do it. So, but Georgie did have a little update for you through FaceTime. So here's Georgie. I think people know that Friday night
See, they don't know.
What does Jim say?
6'7". He said, hello, Jackie. You're so
What are you doing, Georgie?
I'm seeing what Pokemon card Jelly gets.
Oh, do you want to show all the subscribers?
But not right now because I haven't put all of them in yet.
Oh, do you want to tell everyone what you got though?
Yeah, okay.
Go on then. Go on then.
Right here. Because it's the first page.
Yep.
So, can I see?
Yeah. Coco. No. Leave Jackson Cat alone. I think they're upside down now, aren't they? No, they're not. Sorry, it's my eyes.
Now this is the second page.
Yeah. So, you've nearly completed the set, ain't ya? Georgie?
What do you mean?
The set. Daddy said you've nearly completed the set.
Yeah. Misty, come on. Let's put it on the energy. So, what's your big balance like? How do you see that Pokemon, Daddy? Oh, that one. I haven't seen that one.
Georgie, show us the card you got to get graded.
What?
Show us the card you got to get graded.
This one. And I already got these. Yeah. And that's it.
Is that it, yeah?
Yeah, I still got more to do, but...
Where you gone? We can't see nothing.
I know. How did you get there, Daddy? It worked. Okay.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. Yes. I should let Pikachu in and watch T-Rock win. Listen.
Alright. What's that one then?
That's this, yeah?
Yeah?
That there is an app. That is a card in there.
Alright.
There's the card. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get that in there.
Right.
This is a good, pretty good card. There's one more. case.
Oh, Georgie, in last week's video, you told everyone you had a black PlayStation, but it was still white. So we put a black cover on it now, just to tell everyone. There. Have you got anything to update the subscribers with?
Not really. Daddy, you don't have Minecraft. No, I had one of mine and he got upgraded the faster. Oh, Daddy, when you call again.
Well, they have the same one. They don't know one. I've got open one yet. I just got all your training ones. You told us.
Georgie.
Sorry.
Georgie.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? What's that one?
Yes. This.
Ah. Is that a good one? Is that shiny?
This is worth money.
How much?
Don't know.
Well, you better give it to me.
No, then. No, what's that one? I'm looking for the open one.
Georgie. Georgie. Have you got anything else to tell the subscribers?
No.
No?
No. I'm not open this one.
Okay. Alright then. Alright, stay on FaceTime but say bye to YouTube.
When?
Georgie.
What?
Stay on FaceTime but say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye.
Hold up, Georgie just come back with an update.
What do you know about Pokemon?
Top.
I said I could be beautiful. Oh, man.
What is it, Georgie?
I got Charmander.
Charmander?
Yeah.
Not Charizard.
No, Charmander.
Oh. Is that worth anything?
Baby Charmander. No way, I'm just warming up. Bye-bye. Right, that it? Yeah.
You got no more updates for YouTube?
What about YouTube?
Uh-huh.
What about YouTube?
Bye.
Bye, love you, bye.
Georgie? Huh? He's gone to have some afters. What's he having? Oh, alright. Alright. Bye. Love you, bye. Hello, Chico. Hello, Rocky. Hello, Dotty. Hello, Chico. Where's Coco? Coco, leave Jackson Cat alone. What are you doing, Coco? Yes, you're a good boy, Chico. I know you're a good boy. Start the New Year diet. back to the studio. So that was Georgie with his little update through FaceTime. Telling you about his Pokemon cards. He's getting quite into it. My son, his dad was well into it when he was little, but a certain person threw him away, not me. Just saying. Anyway, moving on. So now we're on to the bit where we get to the part of the I'll tell you about my bad week. And I didn't want to let it get to me, but I thought if I'll just, get it out of my system and that's it. But I thought I could teach you a little something about how I dealt with it and how to eliminate toxic people out of your life. So here's the rant in the Coalmobile. And I do go on a bit, but you can always fast forward through it or something. But I know you nosy bastards, you like a bit of drama. So I thought I'd give you a bit of my personal drama. But I don't mention no names. So, yeah, watch this. So, the subject of the video about toxic people, how to eliminate them out of your life. I made a decision this year. I thought you've got to monitor your thoughts. You've got to literally analyse what you say, what you think, to attract better things in life. And I was fixating a bit too much on bad things in the world, in this country, in my personal life. I was sick of. I've got someone who wasn't really a friend. It's just that I knew him through someone else, and for a long time, many years, and he's stabbed me in the back a couple of times. Threatened to knock me out in the past, and obviously I weren't happy, but I didn't react. And the same person, become friends again, or so-called friends, in inverted commas. And I've tried my best, I've tried my hardest, but it's always sly little digs at me, sly little swipes, and I thought I can't take it no more. I can't do it no more. I can't. And the more I kept my mouth shut for a quiet life, the more we seemed to do it. Little sly digs about my wife, me, money. He's a fucking cheek. And they're just toxic people. And so how I dealt with it, and how I suggest it's a good way to deal with it. Put it in writing. Send them a message. Say, look, lay your cards on the table, tell them what you think, what your problem is. They're not going to like it, of course they're not. But the point is, you're laying your cards on the table, said all what my problems were. And I thought, and I said, we can either talk about it or just draw a line under it. I'm happy to never talk about it if you don't want to, and just forget it ever happened. But now you know to keep your gob shut now. But as expected, come back with another sort of half-owned it. I'll give him that. Sort of half-owned it, but it's more swipes at me, but telling me I'm out of order. Started lecturing me again, and then so I tested him. About money. So I had to dig about his money, where he got his money from, and he didn't like it. As I said, that was a test. And he took the bait and started telling me I'm out of order. So then obviously I've told him, and I mentioned, I said years ago you fucking turned up on my ex's doorstep after we split up, asking her out, telling her you've always wanted to be with her, which was fucking low, but I didn't care too much because I had no feelings. But and I said, you've got no right to talk to me about my wife. You cheated on your wife. Have I done that? No. Anyway, so sometimes people don't like to be told, and sometimes you push me enough, I'll take it, and then I'll just snap. I'll just have enough and I'll snap. And all the good reds, I was going to get into it. Anyway, this is London for you. So people like that, they just feed off your energy. They're jealous because you're doing what you'd like to do in their life, but they either haven't got the balls to do it, or They're just they're happy when it goes wrong for you, and they'll give you a backhanded compliment, but you know deep down it's like fucking, it's, you know. But yeah, they feed off your energy. They feed off your energy, and like when they see you doing something which you might succeed in, or you're doing well, or they're very envious, then like you'll get more fucking jabs and swipes at you. And yeah, and it got to so many. There was like a nasty little thing he said to me in front of strangers. We was having dinner over Christmas, and yeah, a nasty little thing he said about my friend's mum, and said that she never liked me. It's only for the fact his wife piped up and she goes, yes, she did fucking like Cole. The truth is, anyhow, I won't go into all that, that's all personal shit, but yeah, that was a nasty swipe at me for no reason. I didn't do nothing. So I had to, I bit my tongue, kept my mouth shut, and I thought he might get the message by me not answering his calls or his messages, that he might realise that I've got the fucking hump. But no. So, and then I thought, well, I'm gonna have to, because it's bothering me. It's by my silence, by me keeping, because that's what you should do. You should just ignore people like that and not react to it. And I've done that for the longest time, but like sometimes with people like that who feed off your energy, they just keep coming back doing more, and so therefore then you've got to say something. So I kept my mouth shut for over a week, and then I got another like message, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna have to tell him straight. So I sent him a message, and I thought, right, then let him read it so he can digest it, take it in, think about what he said, what he's done, how he made me feel. And I've done nothing. I've done nothing to that man. And no, but instead he did as I said. He come back with another like, oh, you're out of order, Carl. So okay, and then obviously then it comes to blows. It's just toxicity, which you've got to eliminate out your life. And if someone a friendship or so-called friendship don't serve you and don't like, and it's like, it's grounded in bitterness and jealousy, then it's not friendship in the first place, is it? It's a fake friendship, and people like that haven't got the balls to come out and say, look, I don't like you, I've got a problem with you, I'm jealous of you. It's the old little man syndrome, ain't it? And people like that are just so unhappy with their own life that all they can do is envy you and then have digs at you and dig you out and dig you out and dig you out. But they wrap it up in like humour, like that. They give it all that as if it's a joke. So obviously you have to act like it's a joke. So yeah, okay. But you think you can't. And there's only so much of that you can take. It's a form of bullying, really. If you ask me, it's a form of bullying. Not that I can be bullied. In fact, I consider myself a bully to bullies. I stick up for the little man. I like nice people. I like innocent people. That's why I love animals, kids, and I'll stick up for anyone who's. I put it this way: I wouldn't hurt a fly unless it hurt me first. That's what I always say, and that's how I live my life, and it's done me well so far. And I'll carry on living my life like that, and I won't put up with toxic people, toxicity, nastiness, jealousy, and like nasty, bitter swipes and digs at me. I won't put up with it. So you can either do that and what I said, you can either write it down and tell them that way like I did, and then you can talk it out after, because that's a good way. Some people, you know, they're not going to like it, but you can talk about it and you can draw a line under it if you want it. But then a lot of the time they will react, because that's in their nature, that's in their personality. They will like, no, they think they're right, they don't understand what they've done, they don't care what they've done, they haven't got your back in life, they haven't, like, they'll pretend they have. Oh yeah, that's great, Cole, yeah, that's good, yeah, that's great. But when you're on your arse and you fucking hit a wall when you're having a spell of bad luck, oh yeah, they fucking gloat and shit like that. They do. And it's people like that you have to eliminate out of your life, just as if they don't exist. So and I was annoyed because this year I wanted to go into this year not thinking about negative shit, not thinking about what's going on where I live in this country. It's the whole point of doing this YouTube channel, to get my family out of this fucking country one day. go and live in America or something, Florida, wherever, Martha's Vineyard, quite partial to that I think, Martha's Vineyard. I think it's a blue state, but like, I ain't got to talk to anyone ever. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent there, but yeah, that's the whole point. I want to get out of here, get my grandson out of here. It's too dangerous here. So I want to, and this is my only way at my age to think of what I can do, and yeah, and because obviously, maybe, possibly, I'm only surmising here, I'm only guessing, maybe he's seen that what I've done so far, my 2 videos, maybe like hit a nerve, hit a raw note, the old green-eyed monsters come out, and then like I've just had more fucking like digs, and it's because he's so used to me just like laughing it off and not rising to it. It's like his wife, so she goes, oh, I thought we was great, I thought we was all fine. I said, yeah, you know why don't you? Because I keep my fucking mouth shut. If I didn't keep my mouth shut, then you would know, but now you do know. Yeah. But as I said, the more you keep quiet, it's like bullying. It just feeds them. It feeds the bully. So like, and then you become a victim. Not like a victim, like in a bullying way, but you sort of like become a doormat, and they think they can say and do whatever the fuck they like. So there's that way to deal with people like that. Toxic people. You can write it down, tell them, lay your cards on the table, and just let them know. Like, stand up yourself. Give yourself a bit of credit. Do you know what I mean? Have a bit of self-respect for yourself. Say, no, you don't get to talk to me like that. You don't get to do that. No, I've got a bit of self-respect. Because you don't say nothing. They'll think you've got no self-respect, and they can keep fucking abusing you with words. And all you're doing, you're feeding them, and then you're feeding their power, and then they'll just keep coming back with more style little shit. And it's just. Don't get me wrong. This person, he can have a good heart. He can be good. He can be nice, but it's not a real friendship, is it? Because if you know, underlying, beneath all the nice to your face shit, you know, secretly, deep down, he proved he wanted to be with my ex. He said to her, he turned up on her doorstep after we split up. He asked her out, and he goes, I've always wanted to be with you. Anyway, I got over that. Then a few years later, at someone's funeral, someone very close to me, someone's funeral, I won't mention no names, but he threatens to knock me out. And then because I weren't happy about it, I didn't react because it was a bloody funeral, but because I weren't happy and I told his wife, she starts telling me, oh, you kicked off at the funeral. No one ever. Get your facts right. So where's your fucking husband? So where's him? And as I said, I'm not mentioning no names, but you know you are. And it's nothing I told you to your face, or it's no secret now. Everyone knows, so. But yeah, no, that is it. Done for fucking good. No more, no going back, no nothing. I've got no need to see you, no need to talk to you. You're a slimy little, vindictive, nasty little man with a big fucking mouth, and it's always the not putting your brain into gear before you fucking give it that. You give it all the bunny, and you can't fucking take it when someone dishes it back to you, like this person proved yesterday. So as I said, you can write it down and do what I done, and then talk it out after if the person's nice and reasonable, like if there's a little glimmer of like fucking niceness in them. Or failing that, the second option is just tell them a cunt, tell them to fuck off, cut them out your life. That's it. That's all you got to do. Tell them they're a cunt. Excuse my language, but cunt people deserve cunt language. So yeah, I don't like saying that word all the time, but you got to call a spade, ain't you? So welcome back. You enjoyed that little rant in the Coalmobile. As I said, you people, you like all the dirt, don't you? All the personal drama. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of content for this week, and give you a little insight into what happened in the past week. I had a bit of a shitty week, as I said. But that was yesterday. That's that. You don't dwell on it. You don't keep focusing on it. You just carry on. Anyway, on the subject of post-credit scenes, I won't announce them, so you just have to watch them to the end. So you never know if there is going to be one. I don't know. You know, I might not always do it. Just have to watch right to the end of the outro. So that was that. What I wanted to say. What else did I want to say? yeah, as I said, I will be getting a studio mic very soon now because the audio's been a bit fucked up. I don't know. I think there's a bit of interference with the transmitter. I'm not sure if that is it because I just don't know. And but I'm trying my best. As I said, I'm nowhere at all professional. I'm trying to be good, but we don't always get there, do we? So, but we strive. We always strive to be better. So, and this week I'm not going to give you any big musical big finish. I know you wanted to come in for a coffee and all that, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the mood today. But the joke at the beginning, I didn't want to offend anyone, and you know, I'm all for being all inclusive and equal opportunities and all that. So whatever colour, race you are, or sexuality you are, you're all welcome here. So, yep, no big finish, no musical number. I know you absolutely fucking loved the Boyz II Men ending last week, the end of the road, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just, I don't know. I just can't think what it is, but not in the mood today. So with that, I'll bid you goodbye and see you next week for episode 4 of It's a Cole's World. My name is Cole, and I will say goodbye. So, yep, no big finish, no musical number. I know you absolutely fucking loved the Boyz II Men ending last week, the end of the road, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just, I don't know. I just can't think what it is, but not in the mood today. So, with that, I'll bid you goodbye and see you next week for episode 4 of It's a Cole's World. My name is Cole, and I will say goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that episode of episode 3 of It's a Cole's World. It was very entertaining and very informative. Goodbye.
It's a Cole's World. We'll return next week.